For a while, at Tiller's Rest, he'll know what to do. Thanks.
Thanks, lady. Have you figured out what Black Loam is yet?
I have.
What is it?
I'm gonna say it's probably feces. It's manure. Am I right?
I don't know, we'll find out.
What's that smell? It's Black Moon.
Can you imagine people killing Aurochs and then just leaving their corpses there? It's like, think about all the meat you're wasting. Then again, you
well,
are
you know,
the...
people used to do that. People used to do that with buffalo. They'd shoot them from train cars.
Moving trains.
Leave them for dead.
Yeah, that's because they were
I
trying to
shot
starve out
one.
the Native Americans, though.
I shot a buffalo. Oh, is that it?
Yeah.
Assholes. Oh, hi. Is there a sneak button?
Yep. No, there isn't.
Like, do you do that?
I'm here to save the day.
In the wise words of Malcolm, that is one big pile of shit.
Uh-huh. Then he's gonna go on a tirade about, I don't know, capitalism or something.
White comrades.
Yes, come comrades.
Cool. Now we have picked up the black ones. Now we get back to business. Even this Antrash dies.
Now we must run
Yup.
back to the front. I used to know like the ins and outs of the Russian accent a little bit better, but I don't know them anymore.
It just sounds like you're rushing it.
You used to know what?
Well, at least I'm not Stalin on that.
Did it?
Come on,
I don't
let's
know if I
drive
can
Steve
keep
back
booting up
home.
with this. Oops, I'm going the wrong way.
Man, you guys keep letting me get away with these jokes.
Well, I mean, you're cut from different shop.
I'm just waiting for you guys to be picking up what I'm putting down.
He's putting a good spin on it.
Now, are you hearing what I'm Yeltsin putting? Are you hearing what I'm Yeltsin down?
Hmm. That's sharp. Wait, now I want to play Twilight Struggle.
Nice. Kakara, I got this guy. Oh, even the weeds wither and die in this desolate place. What is this shit? I mean, but a bit of black loam ought to change that. I haven't seen any in ages. Gathering black looms, not for the weak of will, nor the weak of stomach, eh? Oh, don't tell me. Gherkins and Rotoya. Rot weeder. Neglected to mention where the black loam comes from, does it? Well, surely you figured it out on your own. From the cloying stench that comes from the Aurochs' lair of all places. Well, why dwell on who misled whom, about what? What matters is that your efforts have brought us the Black Loom, and we can expect a bountiful harvest as a result. Thank you.
You're quite welcome. Other respects, I do believe I could using those. Ooh, which one do I want?
All of them.
Straight.
Just steal them all.
That. But intelligence.
Level 10.
Gasp.
Do you mind if I take a thought? Oh,
What's that?
plowshares to swords.
What?
So I guess I'll do this one.
Okay.
Confounded pirates! They know nothing of tailing, only killing, stealing our shovels to melt and forge into axes, of all things. They're biting the hand that feeds them, the mangy mongrels. I love to teach those curs a lesson in obedience myself. If I hadn't sworn to Starwin, then I wouldn't fight no more. So I need you to bring back our farm tools and make sure those dogs reap what they've sown. Don't mind if I yes.
Okay, so here's the question.
Whose ass needs a kicking?
Do you think it'll be funnier to just like
Yes.
do funny voices of them and stuff like that? Or do you want to like have them say what is, or just like ad lib what they would sort of be saying? Unless it's like an MSQ with like main characters. What do you think would be funnier, guys?
That is up to you.
Ad
I don't know if I could act the right answer.
I don't know if I could ad lib enough.
Okay. Oh, that's the grounded pirates. Hello, guys. How's your health insurance? Evidently, it's great.
How you doing, mates?
Rifle.
Thanks.
Ooh, okay. I don't see an alligator or a stingray.
Hey, speaking of alligators and crocodiles, do you guys hear, do you have a clock? Tick tock, tick tock.
Must be the wind.
Must be. The way my cat jumps is like her hands come up, it's like little paws.
Mm-hmm.
It's like meow, meow,
Oh,
meow.
what are those sea dogs? Well,
So
let's see.
cute.
I wonder what those sea dogs will try and steal when there's no harvest. Here you go, bro. Oh, good to see the tools back again in serviceable condition. Which is more than we can say for Severin when we get our hands on him. The wretch likely had a role in the theft. Spied him meeting with the pirates in secret, I did. Couldn't care less the wastrel won't work, but when he consorts with cut purses to take our tools away, he's crossed the line. Staleworm wants to know what to do with the scallywag he's dealing with. Take word to him, would you?
Oh,
Scallywag.
agree. The scallywag needs a good spanking, he does.
Oh no, did you see that Fires Rubicon?
Mordor?
It has a new trailer out, Armored Core.
No. Sorry, mate.
No, I did. Sorry, I can't say that I did.
I'm protecting me creative oranges.
Your crates are oranges.
Yeah, from these
Hey,
wolf rocks.
you've got one running away. It's
So-
called May.
You're just gonna see Severin with a crate of oranges. He's like, no, these are mine. Mm.
Oh my goodness, you can't take my oranges! Oh,
It's so ridiculous. It's
Dollar.
hilarious.
pirates making off with our tools. Very well did well not to take matters into his own hands. Last thing I need is blood on the crops. But I'll be damned if Severin thinks he can take us for fools. His treachery won't go unpunished.
I've come to expect a great deal from you, lad, and you've never once let me down. Yet, what I'd ask from you now goes beyond aught I've asked before. Would you hear my plea all the same? Yeah, bro.
Your dog.
It eases my mind to have your ear. You're no doubt familiar with the scoundrel Severin by now. Well, the scheming scapegoat is at it again. Since that letter came up for him, he's been skulking about in a manner that he does when he's up to no good. Now he's rounded up his rogues and buggered off, with nary a word to anyone. I've grown accustomed to his insolence, but something tells me this is different. It ain't exactly damning, but when last I had words with him, he didn't look defiant so much as hunted. I can't help thinking he's gone looking for trouble and found more than he wanted. So, I was hoping you might hunt his sorry hide down and drag him back here before it's too late. Yeah, sure. The ungrateful little cur bites me every chance he gets. But I can't quite bring myself to cut him loose. I suppose it reminds me a little bit of my youngest self. Suffice to say, I'd rather he didn't come to a sticky end. As for how to find him, I'd try asking Greenweeder
In Wilder.
from Hilda at the 8th Rite. She was the last one to see him. I dare say she'll be able to tell you where he's headed. Now go talk to whatever her name is that I can't remember.
Brynhilde has a horse named Farfanugan.
Just wait till we get to, like, Heavensward, I think. It's like all the names are French now. So what's your name?
Oh, what kind of French town?
All you, Kakara.
Oh, am I supposed to be doing this one?
Go for it.
Ah. Can I get out?
Oh, did you already do it? Okay, I got it.
Oh, well.
Nothing that passes
Alrighty.
through these gates escapes my notice. I saw the Rouser and his rabble set out for the Wood Whisper Canyon not long ago, singing about drinking themselves stupider. Cheeky sods said I should join them. I told them I'd rather shrivel up than sip whatever it was that had pickled their brains. If you find the idle swine, be sure to give them a cuff around the ears from me, will you? Sure, I'll beat the hell out of them. Sounds fantastic.
Yeah, I don't mind if I do bat them around with my book like it's a Bible.
Mine looks like a satanic Bible. Does that count? It's got like wings and horns and
mine's
stuff.
the same. It'll work.
It's either a satanic Bible or it's a cool anime Bible. One of the two.
It's a Zamarakian Bible.
Zamzamara.
Bless thee be Sarah Doman.
I just see something explode on Finn. I'm like, the fuck was that?
It's the reactive armor, clearly. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, I need to get myself a mount that has two
right.
seats.
Playing this class completely wrong. 'Cause I'm looking at all this stuff like Radiant Aegis and stuff. I'm just like not using a bit of it.
I'll just show you my summon. And how I have it set up, but mine's like super hotkey heavy.
So you're super hot and heavy.
I think that's what this class
You know
is.
it.
We're not allowed on YouTube.
Sounds sexy. Oh, we will be.
Alimer!
We will.
What's going on, Alimer? Of all the dirty, deceitful, downright dastardly deeds that slippery
Is it me?
bastard's done. Claiming to take a lads out for a drink, only to lead us straight into a bloody trap? I don't know. Hello, I don't know. It don't get much lower than that. Of course, I learned to stay a step back. I've learned to stay a step ahead of old Severin. So I was ready. But the others ones are lucky. You've got to help them. I don't know why I sound like this, but sometimes I do. Sometimes I don't. I don't know.
One of us speaks in riddles, the other speaks in rhymes. Do you know what I'm referring to, Finn?
Yes.
Okay, good. Alright, I have this guy.
Cool.
My ex-me is a well-bitten enough white flag for all the good it did. Hope you fare better, or the sorry bastards are in there. Sorry bastards that they're done for.
Remember, he's got a big, sturdy body. He's gonna have a squeaky voice.
You know it. Hello, Suzai. Razai.
Oh, yeah.
Again. Let's see.
So we meet again.
Devin
So
might have got us into that mess, but I'll let him get his life for us. I'd sooner bow to a fishback than be in that conniving bastard's debt. To arms. Oh no.
Order has been disbanded.
Yeah, instance.
It's instance time. So, are we going to read all this,
Yeah, we're just gonna alternate.
Finn, or are we just gonna let it go on silent?
We'll just alternate when it
Okay.
comes to different
I got
characters.
tattooed man then.
Okay.
Okay. So I have tattooed man.
Go for it.
A true knave. You betrayed even yourself. Son. Ooh, we just punched the shit out of that bitch. Okay, the other tattooed man.
We were prepared to overlook the matter of your desertion on the condition that you provided us with suitable replacements. That was the agreement. Get your latest your latest change of heart leaves your death to us unpaid. You are
I
they
think you're
who...
drunk, Finn.
No, I'm not. Are they who betray the Serpent Rider reverse twist? You will not do so on their team.
Hmm. A cute little kitty cat. Cowering behind your protector will only delay the inevitable. Heartless wretch. Your life is all you have left. And worthless though it be, we shall take it. I look like a cartoon character.
I am evil, a mournful voice of creation. Send unto me a creature of the abyss, a my call to command, that I may smite my enemies.
Oh, hi. You look naughty.
I'm the juggernaut.
He looks at, he smiles and be like, this is your problem now. The clay golem, hooray!
I think the best part is that playing as the Scholar and just having a passive healer, it's just like, I could just like stand in the AoEs and not die. It's like when Lady's playing with us. like the enemies can just, she can have like 10 enemies trying to kill her and it just doesn't do anything.
Where did you guys go?
We went down to the instance to save
Oh, we're in
Severin.
an instance.
Oh, you're in an instance. Shit.
That the golem could be vanquished. That man is no ordinary adventurer. Huh? This is bullshit.
This shitty smashy.
All right, let me know when you're caught up. Course on.
Ah!
You got him. You got this. If you die, just skip everything.
If you die, then die again.
Yes, like Dark Souls. And I remember when I was leveling in Palace of the Dead, getting my Aether Pools equipment up. I did, like, when I was running on my Red Mage, I was getting, like...
Duty complete!
Sweet. I was getting some, like, Dark Souls vibes, using the Red Mage's abilities to, like, dodge away from attacks and stuff. That was fun, but now I'm just so, like, over-leveled with, like, 80, 90 Aetherite stuff that everything just dies. Alright, Corson, you can do Ishtola when you... Ishtola, yeah, when you catch up.
Eastola. Eastola.
Oh, is that her name?
Yeah, Ishtola.
Kitty cat? Oh, yeah. Istola.
Eastola.
The snake slithered away. I'm only glad he did not have the chance to sink his fangs more deeply into you.
Oh, seizure! Oh.
I'm having a vision. Oh, shit. Those pirates do not belong to any of the known Limsa, Lomsanon,
Lominsian.
Lominsan factions. Lominsian, thank you, strange narrating voice. Whom do they serve? The tribe beasts? Surely not. And now she lets it aside to us.
Mm-hmm.
But the timing of their appearance coincides all too neatly with the recent surge in Sahijan and Kobold activity. Something is afoot. The question is, what? Could it be that the tribes are planning to summon their primals? 12 of us, 12 help us if it should prove so. Limsa would be hard pressed to keep a single primal at bay, let alone two, but all is yet speculation. I must needs find evidence. She's so damn cute. I just like the cat people. The seas continue to rise. It's like it's high tide, then real high tide, and oh shit, it's flood tide. While the lesser moon continues to fall. And ilm by ilm, the world becomes ever more unlike itself. It is as Luiso foretold. The coming of chaos has rendered the laws of nature mutable, blurring the boundary between material and ethereal planes. Little now stands between us and the primals. But they are not here yet. Though time be against us, hope shall ever be on our side. Never did the creed of Charlian ring more true. Never did I dream that I would possess the means to see Aether. Yet now that I do begin to take it for granted. How swiftly do the wonders of Charlayan seem commonplace. I think that's you. You're the flower girl now, Finn. Just,
Here for you. Have you come for the festivities? Today, the Maelstrom officially makes the Great Hole in the Sea its training ground. Join the celebrations!
Celebration.
We're gonna party like it's 1999. Wait, a disturbance in the etheric flow? But whence does it emanate? Seasong Grozo, perhaps? I'm gonna put this weird contraption on my face and hope no one stares at me.
And then run full sprint, even though it probably makes it harder to see. Oh, my head! Ugh!
What have we here? Can you walk? You can certainly stand. Oh, she's talking to the pirate. Right, sorry.
Oh, she knows we'll be
She's
fine.
talking to me. Just standing. This I? Regrettably, no. He eluded me. Understood. I will inform the Commodore. You collapsed from your exertions. Are you suitably recovered? Severin, here has appraised me that of all that transpired, his account shed some light on how you came to be attacked by a golem of all things. A golem is a mindless automation, inert save what commanded to be otherwise. Common pirates could not hope to control such a thing so arcane are its workings. But then, these tattooed wretches are no common pirates. They are the minions of Sahagin. As to their purpose, well, I shall get to the bottom of it. But first, I must escort Sabrine back to his place of employment. I dare say Darwin will be wondering what has become of him. And you too, for that matter. I will bear word to him of your preservation. But I am certain he would like to thank you in person. Pray pay the man a visit. Ah, he told me of you. But perchance, he did not tell you of me. My name is Ystola. I am a naturalist of sorts, surveying the aether in hope that it may offer some clue as to our predicament. In other words, I'm a hippie. Okay, Severin, take it away.
I'd say I owe you my life, but that don't cover it. If it weren't for you, my friends would be dead and all. 'Tis a debt I can never repay, but I'll not make things worse by running away. 'Tis me, the Summerford. Take me to the Summerford Farms, and I'll face the consequences. Yeah.
That's right. Severin, get that ass bent.
What are we, low-tier god now? Get that ass banned.
For reasons I cannot fathom, you see. Forgive me. Mayhap we shall have a chance to speak again when I have marshaled my thoughts.
You know, I'm just curious, what would happen if she...
Until our paths cross. Next cross. Farewell.
You know, I'm just curious,
Go on.
what would happen if she took that device and just looked at us with it? I won't spoil anything, but would she crap her pants a little bit?
Now, let's see. Would she just like peer into a completely different universe and just see us in this world?
I'm gonna teleport back to Summerford Farms.
You're just a.
Wow, you're a
Ben,
faceless
Jose,
body.
Are you just a fat, lonely nerd?
It's like we're all that.
Wow. What is that behind you? He looks gay. Oh.
Who is that behind you with a bag prepared to stuff it over your head?
Oh, it's the
Like,
KGB.
I didn't know I had a kidnapper here. Thanks for letting me know.
KGB.
Damn, I shouldn't have learned to speak Japanese. I have Yakuza after me.
Yeah, they're gonna cut off all your fingers.
Close.
I think Starwin. I think Severin is gonna say stuff.
Okay, so I'll be Starwin again.
Sounds good.
I said a burp, sorry. All the spears coming up.
Oh yeah.
As combination as this, they fear to come up to my bum. Anyways, that one. Oh, I knew you'd be back. You told this delivery servant that those of your heroic deeds precede you. The rest came shuffling back too. A lot of them sporting the same haunted expression.
It's me who's to blame for that. That and the rest. I was once a serpent reaver.
A thrall of the Sahing? 7 hells. Reavers may look and sound and act like pirates, but they're not for the fishback's flunkies.
Yeah, us pirates ain't much for laws, but there's things we won't do. We got a code, see? I know. I was a pirate! But the Reavers never...
They're more like guidelines anyway.
Yeah! But the Reavers never followed a word of it. A few years back, they started snatching law-abiding Limosians. I'd only just taken my oath when our captain bent the knee to those new Sahagan masters. I knew I had to get away. So I crept off one night, got myself a new name, and found myself a new home, Summerford Farms. Trouble is, secrets don't stay secret for long around here, and word soon spread and all the way back to the sea. The penalty for desertion is death, that's usually the case, but the Reavers offered me a way out instead, my freedom in exchange for my mates.
The latter.
I don't know what I was thinking. I wasn't bloody thinking. I'm too busy soiling myself.
But you got there in the end, didn't you? When the time came, you made the right decision. The men say little to me, but I hear them talk of you, of how you stood up to the Reavers at the last, and how you tried to give your life to save theirs.
Be that as it may, no deed, however good, can atone for the crime of betraying your brethren. I know that, I do. That's why I'm gonna hand myself over to the Yellow Jackets. I'll bring shame to the farm no more.
You'll hear no arguments from me. Each man must sail according to his own moral compass. I hope yours guides you back here someday. There'll always be a place for you at Summerford Farms, lad.
And I'll always be in your debt, Staleward.
Let me have a drink.
No
Tastes
worries.
like beer.
I think I have to drink to that too.
Cheers, you fuck. Yo. All right. Looks like the next one is just desserts. Shall I step forward?
Yeah, go ahead. You do
Or
a
should
good
I
Staleward.
wait? I think I'm about ready to get off. I need to get ready for bed.
Okay, let's finish. Let's get this one, and then that will probably be good.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay. I owe you a debt too, Kara. Maybe it should just be OP like it's Reddit.
No, it's
I
fine.
owe you a debt too, OP. I owe you a debt too, Kara. Not once have you let me down. Thank you for saving the men of my farm.
Tips for
If I could
door.
ask you one more favor, if I could ask one more favor of you, it'd be this. Tell Badur. Tell Badur what's happened from start to finish. I'm sure he'd put in a good word for Severin if he knew the whole story. And he's one of the few people I know who the Yellow Jackets will listen to. Well, I reckon I've asked all I possibly can of you. Safe travels, lass.
All right, cool.
So,
Is that your macros for some of the raids?
Yep, that was thunder.
Nice.
And I still haven't completed it yet because no one wants to anyways anymore.
That's how it goes. The nice part is there'll be at least 4 of us, so we should be able to find more. And Wutai might be able to get us.
Okay, now the problem is, are they going to be confident enough?
Well. Someone's ping is around 800, so
Wow.
maybe.
burn.
Well, so long
Someone
as
just exploded and burn.
All right.
Well, shall we go turn in the quest?
We can if you
Drowning
want.
away. Oh, that's a
Boom.
long ass way away. Shall I waste 100 and something gil? What's my inventory? How much money do I have?
oh, you can take the free taxi service.
Make it. The taxi service is free. Lord's Godspeed praise.
Oh, too bad, ain't it?
You were too late.
No, too busy cheering when you should have been jumping on the damn taxi.
That's right, jump on the taxi.
You bloody tart.
Yeah, I think we're oddly enough having some fun just making fun of characters' voices and stuff.
Yeah, it's kind of fun. Lower decks, sorry.
Oh, we need to go to Greyfire. Over here.
Run. Kitty, run. Wait, what happened? Oh shit. Oh wait. Oh no. Alright, where's my sprint? Yes. Ah.
So can you give Midgo somewhere a command and then he kills you? Or something like that? So yeah, then I was over there killing some dudes and beat up Severin and bloody hells! Life of the farm ain't quite how I pictured it. But you needn't worry yourself over young Severin. The Yellow Jackets as ends out punishment as good as a mate of mine. If I ask him nice, with some piss, beer, I reckon he'd be willing to commute the lad's sentence from an hanging to a keyholing. Kindly. Gent that he is. But I'm only jesting with you. I'll see he's treated fair. Now, it sounds to me like you've gone and done everything that old Staleworm asked of you, and more. Justifying me generous miners fee in the process. Much obliged, lad. As for a reward, well, she's a lonely lady, the drowning wench of mine. How'd you fancy keeping her company for a spell? The freer room and board! Insurance, a tiring business after all. Them as don't rest the bones every now and again tend to end up with broken ones. And take it from me, fighting ain't nearly so much fun when you're nursing a shattered arm, got that? Good. There'll always be a free bed for you, so make sure you use it. Hey! Now, you've had
Maybe bring
much time for laying around. What with all them leaves, all the lives you'll be doing. Oh, didn't I mention? I'm putting your name down for lives. Our guild draws all manner of clients, offering all manner of odd jobs. Honestly, you'd be amazed how much folks will pay to avoid doing an honest day's labor. Just give Tamakri a shout whenever you feel like making a few extra gil. She'll always have some task or other for you to do. Oh, and all's above board, in case you're wondering. We're careful to stay on the Admiral's right side in here, unlike some pirates I could mention. I tell you, if it turns out they had aught to do with them kidnappings, there'll be 7 L's to pay. A proper bleeding reckoning. A proper breeding that leads to a bleeding reckoning. Mayhap that's what Limsa needs, though. On rough seas, sometimes you have to rock the boat to right it. We'll have time for such talk when you're well and rested. Till then, enjoy the winch's hospitality. Alright, gents.
Alright, let's... Level 11, GZ.
Also, gunbreakers are great.
Hello, friend.
Alright.
Gun what? Gunbreakers?
Yeah, gunbreakers are nice.
Oh, that's not you.
Out of your faith, and rested and ready to expand your horizons. Well then, I've got an idea where you might be heading next. I heard of the old skylifts out in Middle Lanosea. If you ever visited Woad Whisper Canyon, then you must have been up and down the thing at least once. It's a big bleeding scaffolding attached to the descent. Like, you've likely seen the lads and lasses out there using it to haul cargo up the cliff face. Hard labor, that, and I hear they could use an enterprising soul to pick up some odd jobs what or no other beggar has time to deal with. Track down the head of the operation, bloke by the name of Workin, and he'll be sure to put you to some work or task on a task or two. Right.
Awesome, thanks, Baltheron. I don't know why I put an L in your name, but I did.
No problem.
Sorry, mate.
You know what that means, though? We need to go over
Right,
to...
so this
we need to go on over to Sunwood Arms.
Deer behind you, I thought that was you. For a second, I was like, why are you counting cards?
Because...
This girl right behind you.
Yeah.
She was counting the cards. She was like, what's this one? Like, she reading your fortune or something, bro?
She is.
She is,
bro.
Bro.
Alright, let's go.
She is, bro. Go.
There's my pink chocobo of death.
Which way do we go? Which way do we go?
We need to go to the descent.
Boink.
But yeah, guys, my new UI is kind of nice. Have our health down here, all this good stuff.
The purple tiller. My sprint
Yeah.
just wore off. Yuck. Right, where we go?
Very nice. You should be able to see it
Right.
on the map.
Here's the puke hatchlings.
The book hatchlings.
I can see it from here. I can see my house from here.
Oh, me too.
Puck hatchlings. The pucks. The pucks.
Oh, fuck that. I have to make sure we properly enunciate that. Enunciate that one. Enunciate?
Oh. Point.
What is
at
it
the
to
cheater.
enunciate?
Okay. Wait, point does not exist, or did I accidentally should say the wrong thing? A point. The cheater. You cheated. We were having a race.
We weren't having
and
a race,
you
actually.
Flew by on that fucking bird.
We weren't having a race, unfortunately. If we were, I'd win.
You lied.
Or whoever's playing the melee, the ranged DPS.
So yeah, you would because you pulled off that fucking bird.
Instead of the ranged DPS would win. Because then they would just play at the on or whatever it's called and then dash forward constantly.
Oh yeah, that'd be funny. Jum 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 cheater.
I think dancers...
Hey, you remember Earthworm Jim?
Yes. I do.
Remember every time you put a cheat code into it, it would go cheater.
Yeah, I guess. I don't really remember.
Oh, dang.
It looks...
I
A
win.
new
Oh, dear.
player. Hello, Rare Kit. You want to take this guy?
Meow. Oh, yeah. Meow. Yeah, sorry. Okay, what kind of voice does he have? Do you know if he's angry or not?
I would assume not.
Guess that really matter. Let's see. I usually give him like a squeaky voice, but this guy looks like he'd be kind of a guy like this. But I'll give him this voice. How's that?
Sounds good.
Something easy to remember. I clicked on you. Baderon sent you out here, did he? Then consider yourself welcome at the Skylift. Look at that bloody cliff, will you? One blast of fire hell from that huge dragon was all it took to split the ground in half. Cargo still needs to get through, though, so this mess of wood and pulleys was our solution to the problem. Well, one of them at least. At least. If the gods were kind, and they ain't, I'd have about a dozen more workers to handle me growing listal headaches. Dude, I get free shit just for coming here? Bro,
Yes.
what's your name again? Worker hit? work hit?
Work
I love
it.
you, bro. Give me free shit for just showing up. Work it.
Look, you showed up to work.
Got
Here
a-
is $1,000.
Got a hard name to pronounce, bro. Right? Right? Dude,
Okay.
that's what we should do. We should totally be like, hey, guys, shut up for work? Thanks so much.
Don't
Here's
worry.
$1.
Don't worry. When we're running our own
Here's lunch.
company,
I'm paying for lunch today.
don't worry. When we're running our own company, people will show up and then we'll hand them, like employees will show up and we'll hand them a coffee.
Right?
Then we'll have a big sign that flashes and says quest finished.
And have like our own little group of trumpeteers out there with the horns.
We steal Final Fantasy's, like, what is it, like, combat finished song? Yeah, that'd be pretty funny.
All of them.
Yeah. Alright, let's go ahead and
We
keep
just
going.
steal from Square. That's all we do.
Yeah, we get sued.
It says Square Soft. It's Square Theft. That's the name of our company.
Square Theft Therapy.
Every single time a new client goes into your office, just a little group of musicians. You're here for your therapy appointment. Congratulations.
Yeah, but
It's
they're,
a wonderful point. What do you have to say for yourself?
but they're coming
He
in
just
for
breaks down into
major,
tears.
but they're coming in for major
Just
depression, so they're just so unhappy. Like, this is stupid. Poor guy.
Yeah, they're like majorly depressed by the developments in their life. And all the Trumpeters just got like, oh, we should just leave. This is like serious session right here. They're like, oh, like it's changes from big sounds like, oh yeah, you're here, great. Oh
Yeah,
shit, we should leave.
the song is just like, you did it, yay! And the person's just like, you have a rope I can use? Alright,
You are, yeah. Oh,
okay,
serious. Okay,
let's go to the next one.
yeah, we'll go. All right. Thanks a million. Some work hit. I guess that's how you pronounce his name. Glad I am to see you again, lass. A wagon driver just returned in a great bloody hurry, screaming about some monstrosity what sprang out from a million corn seedling in its cargo. Seems the gutless bastard tossed it over the side afore turning tail and running for his life. I need you to head down the road, recover that seedling, and deliver it to Lulf over at Seed Perch in western Nostia. Whatever he pays you for the cargo is yours to keep. After all, I don't rightly know what else is lurking inside that plant, and you deserve to be rewarded for your troubles. Oh, and you'll also find an aetherite Swift Perch, so the journey should be worth tomorrow.
Say,
Now get at it.
thanks, worker hit.
Thanks, worker hit. Can we do like a thumbs up? Is there like a cheer or something? Well, let me do thumbs up. Let's see. Thumbs? I misspelled thumbs, okay. Thanks. I can't!
I like how I actually do a thumbs up.
You can do it too,
Instead.
just type thumbs.
I actually have it like macro to one of my hotbars.
Yeah, me too. What? Oh. The hell was that?
It's so happy that we're
Can
going
I
to...
borrow your bird while you're on top of your wolf?
No, unfortunately. Alright, where is this million going? We're going to... So here. Alright.
Thanks a million, bro. That's not too far. I don't think I even need to sprint for this. There's a killer wasp. What the fuck?
I know, it's a wasp that'll
Just
kill you.
happened.
Oh, wait. I forgot to update my stream info. Me smart.
You're doing dog. What the hell? Ah!
Oh!
It's a jackal! Go away, jackal.
Hello, my viewer. How are you?
Up.
Me update these.
Didn't mean to attack you, sorry.
Now I'm curious, if I update it now, does it actually update on Twitch? Yes, yes it does.
There you go. Fuck off, you damn jackal.
Alright, that should fix this.
Oh, okay. I believe that's called
Ooh, there's a
spam!
fit. There's a fate.
While you're doing that, I guess I'll just jump into all this.
I'm already done. We can do the
There's a
fate, though.
fate indeed. Do the fate, dude. The fates are happy. Oh shit, they are both pissed off at me. I'm so sorry. Your mother wasn't asked for shitting out your bubble. But you know.
Alright, let's kill them.
Perhaps you could not one-shot them all. That would
I'm not
actually be
one-shotting
useful.
them all. They just have low health. And plus there's
Yo,
another guy
let's
doing
go.
damage, which is nice.
Oh, there is?
Yeah. Another guy who's joined us.